See what happens when you get bumped around there in the crowd? Yes. Well, howdy. Howdy. Do you find it warm? Okay. We're going to move right along then, okay? And we'll do a few more numbers, then we'll have a short intermission, and then we'll let you have a little break. And there's, believe there's some fudge out there and cold pop and whatever else you want to do. Let's, we are bypassing the next one, which is Streamer Ribbon, and we're going to move on to the jazz Songbird with Kelly Bonaparte. Let's have a nice, big, warm welcome for her. Well, hello there. All right, we're going to bring out a Scottish Highland Sailor's Hornpipe with Megan Francis. Let's have a nice big warm welcome for her. This young priest just got ordained, and the bishop sent him to a parish. And the old priest really didn't want him, but he welcomed him, and he said, fine, welcome to the parish. He said, and tomorrow I got a funeral mass. He said, you sit with the congregation and watch how I do things. Then we'll go to the graveyard, he said, and you watch how I do things. And when we bury the person, he said, you go around and shake hands with all the parishioners and make yourself known. And the young priest was rather a witty chap. So he went along, he went to the funeral mass next day, everything went well. Went to the graveyard, everything went well, and after they buried the person, the young priest started going around shaking hands with everybody. And he looked around, and just about everybody was gone. He happened to notice this old fellow walking by, and he was shaking and all bent over, and he says, pardon me, sir, your name? He said, John Cameron. He said, how old are you, Mr. Cameron? He said, I'm 99. Young priest looked around, there was nobody else there, and he says, not much sense you going home, is there? Ooh. Now we have a novelty with the yellow polka dot bikini, intro A. Let's welcome them.
She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was as nervous as she could be. She was afraid to come out of the locker. She was afraid that somebody would say,
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
it was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
She was afraid to come out in the open, and so a blanket around her she wore. She was afraid to come out in the open, and so she sat bundled up on the shore.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the blanket she wanted to stay.
2, 3, 4, stick around, we'll tell you more.
Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and I wonder what she's gonna do. Now she's afraid to come out of the water, and the poor little girl's turning blue.
2, 3, 4, tell the people what she wore.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today. An itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. So in the locker she wanted to stay.
From the locker to the blanket, from the blanket to the shore, from the shore to the water.
Guess there isn't any more.
Just while we're waiting to get prepared to do some presentations, this same witty priest got sent up to Marguerite, and we're having all these problems around with the coyotes, and they're saying that if you have a donkey, the coyotes will stay away. And there's a couple of people up in Marguerite who had sheep bought donkeys. And the priest happened to wake up one morning and there was a donkey dead on the lawn. He called the county and he explained the situation to Father Murphy. He said, there's a donkey dead on my lawn. And the smart aleck on the other end of the line says, well, yes, Father, but isn't that your job to bury the dead? And the priest said, yes, I guess you're right. He said, but I just thought I'd notify the next of kin first. Didn't take you long to get that one. All right, we're going to have the presentation of certificates to Intro A and Intro B, students, and crowning of new Miss Dance Interplay. Let's have a nice warm welcome for this group.
Right about here? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to take this opportunity to present our A and B groups with some certificates of achievement. They've worked very hard all year and we're really proud of them. And we'd just like to take this time to say thank you very much for being with us for the year and thanks for working so hard. All right, we'll start with Amanda Giroux. Come on. Hi. There. And Amanda Donovan. Stephanie Peters. Come on, Stephanie. That's it. Stacia Baldwin. Stephanie LeBlanc. Lacey Christmas. Jillian Peters. Victoria Neville. Tracy McDonald. Jolene Dilney.
Here you go.
And Elisa McDonald. Now we'd like to present some certificates of achievement to our Intro B group. These girls are a little older, and they already look like professionals, we think. All right. We'll start with Kelsey Peters. Maggie Shackleton. Carla Janiga. Hey. Sarah Baldwin. Allison Campbell. Monica McFarlane. Emily Hubley. And now I will turn this back to Richard. I hope.
Let's have a nice hand for the ladies doing the presentations. Thank you, ladies. A great job. And curtains. going to make another announcement.
Right now, I'd like to introduce a fine young lady who represented Miss Dance Interplay last year. Right now, we're going to take a few moments and present the tiara and the flower and the banner to our new 1993 Miss Dance Interplay. So would you please give a nice round of applause for Miss Dance Interplay 1992, Amy McCaskill. Okay, the winner of 1993 Miss Dance Interplay is a student that has been with us since the beginning. No, I should correct that because we started out with 8 older girls. When we decided to invite the younger age group with us, this particular young lady has been with us since that inception. She's a very hard little worker, dedicated. She comes to all of the performances, all of the classes, and she's just a terrific little dancer. Please welcome Miss Dance Interplay for 1993, Kim Peters. Kim, where are you? She's real shy, too.
Thank you.
You know, that priest I kept on telling you about all night, it was not always a lucky person. It's funny, but sometimes you're kind of a little smart aleck, things will come back to haunt you. The bishop wanted him out of his hair for a while, so he sent him to some little village up in Ontario, and he wanted to take a group of people there and give them a 3-year religious education class. 3 years were up, graduating night, young priest invited the bishop out to pass out their certificates. And the bishop said, yes, by all means. He called the bishop up on stage, gave him the box of certificates. And the young priest said, now, I know they will know the answer to anything you will ask them because I taught them. I wonder if you could ask them a couple of questions about religion before you pass out the certificates to make them feel relaxed. Bishop said, by all means. It was a short time after Easter. So the bishop said, can anyone in the group now, sisters and brothers, tell me what the season of Easter means? And all the hands went up, and he said, you, ma'am, what's it mean to you? Well, she said, that's when the bunny comes with the baskets and the eggs. And the bishop looked over, and the priest come running up. Now, wait, now, Bishop, I know they know the answer. I taught them. They're nervous. I wonder if you could rephrase the question. They're nervous because you're here, the bishop. And the bishop said, all right. Now, brothers and sisters, something happened in the Christian church a few thousand years ago. And he said, they've done something to a man. Can anyone tell me what it is? And all the hands go up again. And you, sir, what's it mean to you? Well, he said, that's when the fella comes with the white suit on and the beard and the bag over the back, and he comes down the chimney. And the bishop looked over, and he called the priest over. Hey, I don't know what's going on here, what you've been doing here for 3 years. But if I don't get an answer pretty soon, I'm not going to pass out these certificates. And the young priest said, I know they know these answers. I taught them myself. I wonder if you could come right to the point and let them be relaxed with the question you're going to ask. And the bishop, well, this is it. This is the last one. All right, sisters and brothers, something happened in the Christian church many, many years ago where they took a man and they did something to him on a tree, and all the hands go up again. And he said, you, sir, what does Easter mean to you? Well, Bishop, he said, that's when they took our Lord and put him on the cross. Yes, he said, that's it. Oh, just a minute. He said, there's more. Oh, yes, the bishop said, that's good, yes. What else was there? Well, they left him there, and he passed away, he said, and they took him down. Yes, the bishop said, that's right. Oh, just a minute. He said, there's more. Yeah, that's what else? Well, after he passed away, they took him down, and they put him in this big hole in the rock. Nobody knows who put that hole there yet. And then when they wrapped them up and put them in there, they rolled a big rock up against the hole. Yes, the bishop, that's it. Oh, no, no, he said, there's more, Bishop. Oh, that's good. What else was there? Well, they left them there for 3 days. And 3 days later, somebody rolled that big rock away. Nobody knows who yet. But out he comes, as big as life. Yes, the bishop said, that's it, that's it. Oh, just a minute, boy. He said, there's more. Bishop said, more? What else was there? He said, when he came out, he saw his shadow, went back in for 6 more weeks. Should leave that fellow in Ontario, huh? This is Dance Interplay's mystery guest performer. Let's have a nice big warm welcome for him.
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She said, I am the one who would dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene. Then heavy hair turned with the eyes to dream of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. 'Cause the love becomes the truth. Hey, the Billie Jean, not my love. She just a girl. And I'm the one. But the kid is not my son. She says I'm the one. But the kid is not my son. No, no. For 40
Take a big bow. Great job. Great job. Super.